crazy world, happy Friday. We are back, and it's 2024. Oh, God is so good to bless us like this. Ningibona nje ngibusisekile, niyangibona ngifresh, ugelo right, ugelo moja. My lovely people, I want to welcome all the new members. Hello. If it's your first time seeing me, thank you for joining in 2024. I have so much for you and you. And to all my, day ones, about abantu abahlezi belana. Hi, thank you for coming back. Thank you for returning. Igama lami uPortia, intombi yakaChonco, aka Cook. If you know, you know. If you don't, better luck next time. So I'm taking a few minutes. It's early. It's like 9:43 a.m. I'm taking a few minutes to read this book, guys. Ngicela nibukeni. Ngicela sithatheni a moment of silence. Guys, let me tell you how I met this girl. Her name is Pili. Okay, let me just tell you about the book first. She has a book, guys. She has a book. It's called Resilient Dreams. Resilient Dreams. You can go on Amazon and order this book, guys. Please go on Amazon and order this book. It will come to you. Atata. Guys, when she told me I bought this book ngokushesha okungakanani, ukushesha ngavuruvaya ngaya ka-Amazon ngavuruvaya ngayoyithatha. Wayenza indaba girl. Hey, how am I? Iti in the heart of a picture-square South African village, Nokophila's early days unfolded amid the rich tapestry of Zulu and Xhosa cultures. Despite facing the harsh realities of limited opportunities and poverty, she showcased logistic dexterity and unwavering determination to rise above challenges. After completing her education in South Africa, Nokuphila embarked on a bold journey to the United States, confronting cultural barriers, homesickness, and the complexities of adaptation. Her resilience and unwavering faith in the face of diversity transformed her into a symbol of hope, proving that with determination, even the most formidable obstacles can be overcome. Resilient Dreams is a captivating narrative celebrating the triumph of the human spirit over life's challenges. Guys, it's on mine. Let me enjoy my book. I love to read in the mornings or whenever I find time here and there. I love to read. Okay, as routine, I'm going to show you all my books that I bought last year. I have a few more books to buy. Actually, I don't know, maybe I should stop buying books and just concentrate on the books that I have. But actually, no, I'm going to buy a few more and then I'm going to stop. Then I'm going to concentrate on reading the books, because what's the point of acquiring the books but you're not reading them and implementing what I've learned. So the book that I was reading last year, I was reading this one, Law of Attraction. I did not finish. I have not finished. I have this much left. So I'm hoping by next month I'm gonna be done with this book. I'm definitely gonna read it again. Like, this is the type of book that you read over and over and over. Like, you gotta revisit. After I'm done with this book, But right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read about maybe 2 chapters to 3 chapters, because I want to interview Upili. So at least I want to know what's ibhuku. Then I will finish this book. So this year I will read 2 books. I hope I can read more, but I'm gonna read this book and then I'm gonna read another one. It speaks it's about it's from the same author. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's something about emotions, like managing your emotions. Something about emotions though, because I want to know how to handle my emotions. Reading. I bought Bay 2 books. He hasn't even read even one. All right. Morning Z world. What drive so tagwa konjelo. Hayibo. Guys, yazi abantu abakwazi ukudrive. Cela ukunitshela. Siyadrive nje phela ngoba kuyadrive, but sidrive nje. Nabanye abantu nazi ukuthi ama license bawacosha phi thina sibe sawa thola ngendlela. Umuntu afike ku stop sign. Adideke nje. Nakusaniwa bo. Yazi nawa nathi boo. I'm on my way to my storage. So let me just head over to my storage and I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Okay. Let's drive in bakwethu. Ngaze nami ngifane nalabantu abangakwazi ukudrive. Guys, tell me if you've seen this guy on TikTok who was showing on TikTok the fact that he lives at his storage unit where people are supposed to be storing, you know, whatever extra things that you have that you don't have space for in your house. And he was living here with his family, cooking, working out, and having a good old time. And he was saving up to buy a better place for himself. I think he said he wants to buy a mobile home and travel. And that's okay because, I mean, I'm paying like 75 a month, like 70 something a month for this storage. And I mean, rent is expensive, especially here in California. So if you can pay this and then also live in here, you are saving a lot, and you can buy a home. You can have lots of money. And that was a good plan, like honestly. If he was able to get away with it, I'm like, that was a good plan. But why would you TikTok it? Why would you TikTok it? Why would you expose yourself and show everybody what you're doing? Now he's kicked out, his family is kicked out. Now where are you gonna go? I'm just like, guys, like y'all are so quick to do things for views, to do things for likes. And now you ruined something that was actually working for you. It was actually working for him. Why would he expose himself just so that people can like it and view it? People, don't mess up your life for likes and views. Don't do that. Don't make tough decisions just for the moment because you want to have a moment of fun. Because you want people to see you, living your life at the storage while we are here paying crazy amounts for rent. And now you've been found out and now you've been kicked out. I also read a story that is kind of similar to this, but it's more crazy. Where this guy stabbed his neighbor, killed him because he was tired of him snoring. Guys, let's just discuss for a second. I feel like as human beings, we are making huge decisions. We are making life-changing decisions over something so small, over your neighbor snoring. Now you're going to spend the rest of your life with inmates who are going to be snoring forever. Imagine if your neighbor is snoring, I don't know, maybe play some music. I mean, I play frequency when I sleep, so I can not be bothered with what's going on the outside. I don't know, maybe try moving, maybe try relocating. It's not that serious. You don't have to take somebody's life over somebody snoring. I would rather I relocate, even if it's a home. You like maybe Portia, maybe they had a home, so how are you gonna just relocate from your home? Let me tell you, I would rather sell my home rather than spend the rest of my life in prison. Now I have thousands of inmates who are going to be snoring all my life. What are you going to do now? Are you going to kill all of them in prison? Like, guys, I feel like people, I don't know if it's this day and age, or if it's this generation, or if it's just something in the air, that people are making huge decisions, taking people's lives, or just like maybe stealing money from your job, and then now you're going to be fired. Now you're going to be in prison. Now you're going to be facing even more consequences than you were facing before. Like, we need to think when you are doing something. Think, if your neighbor is snoring, relocate rather than killing him, and now you're in prison. That's not going to work out, guys. We need to think as a society. We need to really reason with ourselves. Reason with your thoughts. Don't just take your thoughts and buy into it and just believe it. Dude, sometimes I have thoughts that I'm like, Zama, calm down. This is not you. Sometimes you pick up thoughts, you pick up energies, you pick up frequencies from other people. You might be having a thought and it's not even your own. You are picking up, because people are like, we're like antennas. We pick up frequency, we pick up energy. You might be picking up somebody's energy, somebody of a killer, and now you want to go kill somebody. But that's not you. You need to reason with yourself, reason with your thoughts. Is this really me? Is this what I really want to do? How will this make me feel? How will this affect my life? And if it's not good, leave that thought alone and pick a better thought. Let's go to my storage. Liyana-ke kulezi insuku eCalifornia, so kumanzi, kuyabanda, kunjena nje. I could not speak when I was at my unit storage because they are playing music, which is entertaining, but it is not entertaining for YouTube because abadlali ngomculo. I wanted to share with you a few things, so I just took them down here to my car so I can show you. This container, I just bought this and I love it so much. I keep it in my car. I don't keep everything in here. I'm gonna take some of it and put it back in my storage. I just wanted to show you. But the reason why I have this is because I keep my books in here. I love to read. And then I keep my diary and my notebook, my music book, my dream book, my puzzle, my affirmation book. And yeah, guys, I love to read and I love to write. Which is why, remember I showed you that a friend of mine, Pili, wrote a book. She's an author. She was like, Portia, you should also write a book because you're such an interesting person and your story is so interesting. I was speaking to her. Please go get this book on Amazon. Get it on Amazon. And she was saying, Portia, you should also write a book. Your life is interesting. You have so much to speak about and to teach people. And I was like, girl, actually, I did begin writing a book. Oh, I forgot one more book that I had to go get upstairs. But after my mom passed away in 2020, I started writing a book in 2021. But the idea of writing a book, I came with that idea in 2020. After I was watching this guy who was teaching people how to write books by themselves without needing to have publishers and writers. And he wrote a book, it's called Published. And he wrote a book just teaching regular people like myself how to write a book on your own. And he was giving away those books, and I emailed him and he gave me that book in 2020, and I was so excited. And after my mom passed away in 2020, it's funny because I received that book before my mom passed. And then after my mom passed, I was like, okay, you know what? This is a great time to start writing my book because I wanted to focus on something that would make me feel better. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to, grieve so much that I lose myself. I was like, you know what, let me just focus on this book. It's gonna make me feel better and it's gonna make me proud and my mom proud. So I started writing that book, and actually, here's the evidence. Here is the evidence of the book I started. And even Bay knows about it, but he's never read what I wrote, but he knows that I started writing a book when I was in South Africa. See? It even has my appreciation, of course, my mother, my husband, and over there, Solwazi. I have the intro. Okay, I'm not going to show you the name of the book. This is my book. This is like as far as I have written. As you can see, I've come some ways. I need to refocus and get back to writing this book. This was me brainstorming my ideas, because you have to brainstorm. Yeah, it's a little windy, so it's making this difficult to show you, but this was me brainstorming my chapters and whatnot. So talking to Pili made me want to refocus and finish my book. I'm proud of her, and she made me want to refocus. I allow people's success to refocus you so you can do what you want to do. I'm happy for her. I'm glad she did it. I'm not like, oh, she wrote a book before me. I'm glad she did it. It doesn't matter who does it first. We all have our own paths. Don't worry, you would see who did it first. Now So this is my book. I'm gonna show you the book that I received from that author, and I've been using that book step by step to help me write this book. So I gotta go grab it so that I have it, so that I can refocus and continue my writing of this book. So yeah, I'm gonna reread this because I started writing it in 2021. It is now 2024. Who knows what I would think of what I wrote then. I might have different perspective and ideas. So I'm gonna take a day and some time and read it, and then leave this book alone. And then what else I want to show you, because kwafika umuntu ke nje la wapaka emva kwami ngemoto, but ngeke sisime, ngeke simele abantu, so kwenza nesikwenzayo. Ngiyayikhokhela le ndawo nayo uyayikhokhela, so akekho ozohlupha umuntu. Waze wabanga umsindo ke wenza kahle upaka le eceleni ngoba uzoza avele kuma camera ngimazi upakelana emva kwami. Okay, anyway, so let me show you the books that I bought last year. Yeah, let me show you my collection. So yesterday I was looking for something in my husband's trunk, and I found the 2 books that I gave to him that he's never read. So I grabbed them so I can read them. Yeah, so number 1, I gave him this book, Ask and It's Given. So I bought 6 books from Esther and Jerry. I bought these books from thrift store. It's amazing. Go to thrift store, and the books are so affordable. Like, these books were like $4 to $6 each. I don't even think there was a book for $6, maybe like $4 to $5 each. They are used books, but they look brand new. Like, honestly, they are well kept and affordable. They come free, they have a free shipping. So yeah, I'm glad that I found thrift stores, because I was trying to buy these books on Amazon, and honestly they were expensive. But I do buy from Amazon if I need a book that's not available on thrift stores. So Ask and It's Given. I cannot wait to read. So as you can see, these books are well kept. And then this is another one that I gave to Bay, Money and the Law of Attraction. I actually think I'm gonna read this one next, because I was already reading this one. So I'm thinking after I read the Law of Attraction, I might as well move on to Money and the Law of Attraction, because it's kind of like, we're already on the same thing, so I might as well know how to use the Law of Attraction to attract money. And then we have the Vortex. I mean, as you can see, clearance $2. I feel like I'm mostly excited about this one. I mean, I am excited about all of them, but this one, the Vortex, I want to get into the Vortex. As Esther says, look, it looks really brand new. And then I have these bookmarkers that I got. I think I ordered them from eBay. They're like $1. They're like, I don't know, maybe like 20 each in the pack for $1. They come in handy. So I just put them in all of my books, they have them. Then we have the amazing power of deliberate intent. Deliberate intent. Esther and Jerry Hicks. Like, I literally want to buy all books from Esther and Jerry. That's how much I love them. I bought 6 for now, but I'm going back for more. Last but not least, we have this the astonishing power of emotions. This is the one I was talking about. I was thinking about reading this one next, but I don't know. But I said I might read this one just because I'm already reading the law of attraction, so it would make it easier to understand and follow. So between these two, and then before the year was out, so I bought all these books. I'm not sure exactly when last year, but maybe, hey, I'm guessing here, maybe about my June, maybe before that. Yeah, maybe before that, but somewhere last year. And then before the year ended, I got this one, of course, from a friend of mine, South African author. Go get it, Amazon. Resilient Dreams. And then I got this one, Your Next 5 Moves. Master the Art of Business Strategy. Businesswoman over here, businesswoman, so I need to master, the business strategy. Your Next 5 Moves. I saw this, somebody talking about it on Instagram. They're like, this is a must, so I had to get it. And then I have one more book that I'm gonna show you when I open my trunk, because I have these books on top of my trunk. So I gotta move these things. Then I'm gonna show you one last book. Oh, actually I have 2 more books to show you. The one that's in my storage still, but I'm just showing you the books that I bought this year. So there's one more book. I mean, not this year, last year. So last year, guys, how many books did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with the one that's in my trunk. So I bought 9 books. I should have bought 10 just to balance. But 9 books is perfect. 9 books is perfect. Yeah, and then let me show you other things that I keep in here. I keep my dreams, because I like to interpret my dreams. And then this is my planner, my year planner. Just things that I want to remember, And then we have my diary. You'll know my diary. Be still and know I am God. So I have like that much paper left. So I'm just gonna finish it and then get a new one. And then we have my music book. I write my songs here. Like, I don't write my songs down, I freestyle them. But once I freestyle them, I record them on my phone. Then I go back and write them on my book, just so that I have them somewhere on paper. I feel like my phone, the position changed. And then what else do I have? I have my dream book. So when I remember my dreams, I write them down here. I write my dreams down, and then I look at my dreams book to see if I can interpret my dreams. Guys, this note I keep in my dream book. This note was written by my mother for my nephew. The reason why I keep this note, it's because it was written in my mother's handwriting. So I keep it with me. What else do I have in here? Then I have my notes book. This notebook is actually old. I've had this for like, I don't know, maybe since 2019, 2020. And then I have this one since last year. But there are some ideas that I still look at and decide if I want to do them. Some things that I wrote about, I just like to see where I was 5 years ago to where I am now. Because there has to be an improvement in my life. Able. So guys, this is why I love keeping a diary, because you can look at your diary 3 years ago and then compare your life to now and see if there's improvement. There has to be improvement in your life. There has to be something going forward, something getting better. Hey, but guys, I just remembered because I did not lock my storage and this guy is upstairs. What if he's by my storage going through my things? How am I? I have to go. Oh, ma, what if this guy is right where my things are? People steal, guys. Even here in America, people steal. Akudlalwa. Yazakudlalwa. Hey, but let me just ngithemba uNkulunkulu ukuthi he's not going through my things. Okay, I need to put this back. Ish, wait. I'm just now thinking ukuthi hayibo, I left my things just outside because I was thinking nobody's here, nobody's gonna mess with my things. Then I forgot to put this guy went up. What if he's by my things? Hey. Nangu sebuphumile, angisambuka funa ukwenza sure ukuthi lokhu akakuphethayo akukho kwami. Funa ukwenza sure. Okay, hayi ngathi kuhamba kahle. Angithembi muntu phela ngoba ukuthi umlungu, umuntu omnyama, uyiNdiya, uyini, sonke siyantshontsha bakwethu. Akuyingaba la muntu. Okay, muntu yami. Z-World, it is raining now. It is not playing, it's raining. I need to buy another umbrella. I have an umbrella, but it's in my husband's car. So now what am I gonna do when I need it? So I'm thinking of just getting another umbrella and then exchanging with him, because I want that one, it's green, it's my color, and then I'll get him a black one or a blue one. Strange enough, when I was looking through his trunk yesterday, I did not see my umbrella, but he said it's in his car. Anyway, I just had to get another one and we'll see where that one is. But I also, when I'm done here, I'm gonna go eat. I have to eat. What time is it? It's almost noon, so I'm gonna go have lunch. Okay, before I get done, I wanted to show you the last two books that I bought. Firstly, let me show you the last book that I bought for 2023 is this book by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold, be useful, be useful. I saw this book when I was shopping the other day, or the other month, because I bought it last year, the other month at Walmart. And I had to get it because Arnold has such an incredible story, from being a bodybuilder to being a movie star to being a mayor of California. I mean, who better to learn from than the people who have done it all? So I got this. Yeah. It's inspiring. And then this is the one that I wanted to show you. This is the book published. It's by Shedler Bolt. So if you want to know how to be an author and be a published author and write your own book, then you need to go get published. I was lucky to get it for free, but you can get it on Amazon. Go get published. It's an easy book to follow. It teaches you step by step how to write your book. This is a person who dropped out of college and became an author, and he has written so many #1 seller books. So we are learning from the best here, from the best. It's just there was a lot going on. I'm not gonna blame myself. I'm not gonna make myself feel bad for not completing my book. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up where I left off. Guys, if you fall off, don't be mad at yourself. Don't punish yourself. Pick up where you left off. Pick up where you left off. So guys, try things that are not expensive, that barely cost, that you can enjoy, that you can indulge in. Not everything has to cost. Not everything has to be money. Because at the end of the day, money is energy. So without money, energy still remains. So put your energy in the right things and it will come back to you. Yeah, that's as much as I can share with you this week. I will see you next week. We're probably gonna do a vlog. Maybe we'll do a story time. Sabon Sinzinjan, Kazi World. Thank you, Z World. In Dombiaga Konkolona, aka Cook. Next time. Bye.